Aloha, everybody. There's something I was thinking about that I want to talk about, and that's uh, embracing who you are. And this sort of goes along with my last video where I was talking about imperfection and becoming okay with that. I think that's a little bit tilted. Better or worse? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Tell me that I need to fire my camera guy. I do. He sucks. Um, but just accepting your own imperfections, not just the imperfections in your work, and understanding that you're a little bit of a broken person, but everybody is, and really starting to harness and just kind of give yourself self-love, because I think that's something that is part of the human condition to struggle with for most people. I mean, there's narcissists, but I think that really stems from, their like other issues, self-love being part of it. But anyways, oh, it's windy. Might be catching some of that wind in the mic. One of these days, I'm gonna have a studio and a proper mic. Not today, not this day, but it will come. But accepting your flaws and also accepting and learning what is good about yourself, because a lot of people, myself one of them, there's that struggle, there's the struggle to see the good in yourself, because you focus on the bad, because you're uh, focused on perfection and thinking that if you're messed up that you're not worthy or not lovable. And just learning that, well, no, you're not perfect. And what I was going to say was tying in with that, not seeing the good in yourself, but also, like, for me, it's good to see the good, or it's easy to see the good in others in spite of their flaws. And but then I look at myself, and then I look at the flaws and how I feel like I don't match up to who I want to be or who I should be. And there can be hyper focus there. But look and acknowledge the good in you, the cool things, because everybody has them. And when you learn to love yourself, then it becomes a lot easier to love others, because you see your flaws when you truly take a look at yourself, and then you can accept, okay, other people have flaws, but every single person is worthy of love, even in spite of that. It's that we as human beings are innately special, innately have worth. Why is that? Because we were created and made in the image of God. We were made to be representatives of God here on earth. We were made special, we were made unique. He breathed his spirit of life into us. So in all the animal kingdom, there's a reason we're at the top of the food chain. And it was given to us to take care of this earth and to take care of other people, live love. But because we're all flawed, and we all have these hurts and damages inflicted upon us in this life that uh, that hurt leaks out of us onto other people. So the fortunate thing, though, is that even if you don't feel loved by any other single person um, in this world, or if you don't feel, which is probably more likely, you don't feel understood by a single person, God knows you, God understands you, and God loves you. That's something He's told me over and over and over. And once you see that in spite of knowing all of your flaws and knowing you better than you know yourself, God still loves. That can help you to garnish that love for self. Yeah, no, I'm not perfect. There's a lot I want to change about who I am. But I've come a long way from where I was, and I need to keep in the perspective that, like, okay, I'm making progress, and it's so much less because of me than it is because of God. But just acknowledge that uh, you you can change. I don't know what your beliefs are, but just telling you about mine and my experience that I've had. But even if you're not into religion at all or anything like that, know that you still do have value and worth, and that um, you can change, and that things and situations can change. There's something that I've kind of have used in my writing in different spots, in poetry and whatnot, and it is focus on the stars, not the darkness of the night. Because you can focus on the darkness all you want, and sometimes you have to, sometimes you need to, but hyper focusing and not acknowledging the light that is there in the sky is bad for your health. So, I don't know, literally, go outside, go look at the stars, and just see that even in the darkness, light shines. So, that pretty much wraps that up. Have a good day, people.